everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share my favorite leather perfumes. So leather is a note that I actually hate, but I was looking at my perfume collection and I was like, I actually have 5 leather perfumes, so I'm gonna go ahead and share those with you guys. But before I jump into this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first leather perfume that I have is from Clean, and this one is Clean Reserve Skin. So this one is let me quickly just go ahead and go over the notes with you guys. So this one has praline, salt, musk, tonka bean, and leather. So this one, it's very popular. It's extremely popular perfume. Jaclyn Hill just mentioned it and I feel like it's sold out everywhere. And this one, it actually reminds me a lot of let me put my phone on silent. It actually reminds me a lot of Escada Magnetism, but without that extreme green note. I got rid of that perfume over a year ago, I think, because I loved it, but I couldn't stand that extreme green note in there. I don't know what it was about that green note. It just messed up the whole perfume in my opinion. And I love that this one gives me the Escada Magnetism vibe, but without the like green note. And the leather in this is so well blended that it wouldn't like jump out at you like, wow, this smells like car seat or something like that. Like I just like the scent of like leather, like some Tom Ford perfumes or some really expensive niche perfumes. Those like, ugh, gross me out, like leather. Ugh, I don't want to smell like leather. Who wants to smell like leather? But with some of these perfumes that I'm mentioning today, they're so well blended in that they're so wearable. And actually I'm gonna make this my scent of the day, and the spray on this is really nice. It like shoots out like very far, I feel like. And this is a very soft perfume. The projection is definitely more close to your skin, long lasting, I would say. Well, I did smell it on my skin still the next morning, but it's very moderate. Somebody has to be close to you in order to smell this perfume. And there's a bee outside my window. The longevity is there, but the projection is not really like there, in my opinion. This is an eau de parfum. It's like a floral musky perfume, and I definitely get the salt in here. I don't get tonka bean. Definitely get the salt and the musk as well. It's a beautiful perfume. It's very popular, very crowd-pleasing perfume in my opinion, but it's different. I do get the praline as well, but very not like overpowering. Extremely great perfume. This is a clean perfume made with all like clean ingredients. If you're like sensitive to certain perfumes, like some perfumes can be really chemically and just bad ingredients, with this one it's really just great ingredients in this one. Like I said, if you're sensitive, try out this like brand in general, the Clean brand. It's available at Sephora, I think. Online as well, you can buy it. And I want to try Radiant Nectar as well. I think I have never tried it. I'm really curious about that one. So that one is Clean Reserve Skin. To me, it doesn't really smell like skin. Some people say it smells like skin, like sweet skin or something like that. It's good. Just try it. Trust me, it's good. So the next one is from, actually it's from Kim Kardashian. So this one is KKW. This is the only Kardashian perfume that I have. Let me go ahead and pull up my notes. I think, I hate to say this, but I think this was a limited edition. And this was a love at first sniff for me. I smelled it and I immediately had to have it. It's so good. It's like really hard to explain. So it has metallic notes in it. I'm gonna put the notes up here, of course. And in the base it has suede in there. So suede is like a type of leather that's like shaved down or something like that. But it's so nice, especially now for spring. It has ozonic notes in there, pear blossom, rose water, tuberose, jasmine, suede, moss, musk, and birch, and something else I can't pronounce, hazel blossom. It's almost a little bit unisex. Like if I could describe this scent to be a color, it would be blue. like a fresh blue scent. If you still can get your hands on this one, it's really nice. Like the suede is not very like pronounced in this perfume, but it's lovely. This is an eau de toilette. This is definitely something you want to throw in your purse and touch up throughout the day, because this one will not last you super long. But you know, if you go somewhere, grocery store, something like that, this is definitely nice. And to me, it's definitely very unisex as well. So the next one is, of course, Gaultier La Belle. And so with this one, funny enough, when for the longest time they only released like 3 notes. I think they only released pear, vetiver, and vanilla. And then like a year later or 2, all of a sudden on Fragrantica, it showed that it had way more notes in there. So let me go ahead and pull it up if I can find it. There you are. So with this one, I can definitely, like, you know, I got it before they announced like all these notes in there, and I was like, definitely there's something in there that is leathery, in my opinion. I can definitely smell the leather in this one. Like, no joke, I can definitely smell it, but not in a bad way. Definitely not in a bad way. So in the top you have pear, bergamot. In the mid you have floral notes, leather. In the base you have vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk. This one is extremely likable. I think 90% of people would like this, and it's so popular. They also came out with an intense version. I prefer actually this version. I did smell the intense version while I was in Europe last time. I prefer the original. The longevity is pretty good. I would say around 6 to 7 hours, and the protection is pretty good as well. It's like sweet. It's definitely a heavy wintry perfume, not too great for spring and summer, in my opinion. It's too heavy. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. I've used this so many times, you guys. I kid you not, I've used this so many times, and I feel like it is not going down at all. I feel like the juice has definitely changed. I'm starting to see like so many of my perfumes, like the color is changing on it. I'm like, no, like, because I can't wear them all, but I'm addicted to them. So I don't even know why I'm trying to smell this, because it doesn't smell, because it doesn't really have a cap, so you have to take this off. But a lot of people describe this as a juicy dessert, like a juicy pear pie or something like that. It's definitely leans more towards the gourmand side, in my opinion. And I think it's a very young perfume. Anybody can wear it, but to me, in my opinion, it definitely fits somebody perfectly in their early 20s. So that is Gaultier La Belle. So the next one is from Agent Provocateur, and this one is Fatale Intense. Really pretty bottle. I haven't worn this one a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I love it, but I haven't worn it a lot. I've maybe worn it like once or twice. So there is leather in there. You have licorice at the beginning, dewberry, chili pepper, I don't know, I'm not trying to pronounce this, red rose, lotus, vanilla, leather, and amber. And this one reminds me a lot of Thierry Mugler Angel, the original Angel. Not as heavy. The longevity is it's not comparable to Thierry Mugler Angel at all. And I don't really get the chili pepper in here. I haven't worn this, like I haven't even sprayed this in months. It's definitely a fall winter perfume in my opinion, but this is a compliment getter, definitely, from what I've heard. I can't speak for myself, but what I've heard, it's definitely a compliment getter. Definitely mature, and definitely like for a night out, dinner out, or anything like that. This is not your typical going to the office kind of perfume at all. It's heavy. People will notice that you wear perfume with this one, most definitely. And like I said, the longevity on this one is not that great. It's a couple of hours, maybe 2-3 hours, so it's not comparable at all to Thierry Mugler Angel when it comes to the longevity, because Thierry Mugler Angel is like a nuclear bomb, like that will last until you scrub it off. So Agent Provocateur Fatal Intense, very affordable. I think I got it for $20 on Amazon. So don't overpay for this one, because you will find it somewhere really heavily discounted. So I got one more. So this one is Armani Code Cashmere. And oh my god, this perfume, I love the whole Armani Code line. It's so good. This perfume is definitely like most perfumes are like fall winter. Like these two are definitely kinda, this is, to me, in my opinion, all year. Winter, spring, summer, you can always wear this. This one is definitely more spring, summer. And the La Belle, this one, and Agent Provocateur, definitely fall winter perfumes, definitely fall winter. This one is so good. Unfortunately it's discontinued, but you can still find it on some websites. So let me go ahead and pull the notes for you guys, if I can find it. So this came out in 2017, so not too long actually. This is like barely 5 years old, and they've discontinued this already 2 or 3 years ago. I hate when they do that. So in the top you have orange blossom, jasmine sandbag, almond milk, heliotrope, iris, suede and leather, incense and patchouli. And with the base notes, they're very intimidating, to be honest with you. If I would read that like without knowing what this smells like, I would completely steer away from this perfume. I would be like, nope, not the incense, not the suede, not the leather. Like leather and suede, I'm like, hell no. And then the incense, I would be absolutely like, no. But this, I thought this had ginger in top at one point, but I guess it doesn't. You definitely get the orange blossom. Definitely get the orange blossom with this one, but it's just very feminine. It's very going like out for dinner, date night or something like that. This will last you a very long time as well. This will last you so much longer than the original Armani Code. This will definitely last you for around 8 to 10 hours. You don't need a lot from this one. This is highly concentrated. Great perfume. I was lucky enough that I found this last year at Kohl's, the store, for around 40 bucks or something like that. And I snagged it up immediately because I was like, oh my god, this is discontinued. This is mine. You coming home with me. Like, so good. Sometimes like I hate winter, like, and then I'm like, but I want to wear all these perfumes because they're so good. So those are all the 5 leather perfumes that I have in my collection. I didn't even know like that I had this many leather perfumes, because like I hate it. Like I said, I hate leather perfumes, but apparently I don't. So if you hate leather perfumes, try these out, because you might like leather. So yeah, again, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, then just don't. Leave me a comment below of a leather perfume that I have not mentioned and that you might like. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time.